Okay, let me just say this off the bat, and I know I'm going to get a lot of hate from the Zack Snyder fanboys over this, but I am not a big fan of Batman v Superman. I just could not get into that movie at all. There's a lot of things that I found super cringy about that movie. There's a lot of things I just did not like about that movie in general. But I will say that I have quite a bit of respect for Zack Snyder as a filmmaker and as a person. I just recently watched Sucker Punch the other day for the first time, and I loved that movie. I loved 300. I've enjoyed some of his other movies like Man of Steel. Man of Steel is actually my favorite Superman movie. So I'm going to get hate from all sides, which is great. But Zack Snyder threw some shade at Justice League in a live stream that he did recently where he was watching Batman v Superman with the fans. And I thought that was really cool of him to do that. That's why I like Zack Snyder. I like Zack Snyder. Even though I'm not a big fan of Batman v Superman, I still like the guy. I think he's a cool guy, and he has a lot of really cool things to say. Now, let me say this. I would rather see Zack Snyder's version of Justice League than the garbage that we got in theaters, with all the help from, bringing in all the other people to really try to spice that movie up for a more general audience, I guess. I don't know. I don't really understand all of that type of stuff. Obviously, Zack Snyder was going through a really tough time at that point because of his daughter and all that type of stuff, which was really tough, obviously. But yeah, I still would rather see his version of Justice League than the crap that we got in theaters. So he threw some shade at Justice League, at Warner Brothers' version of Justice League. So let's go ahead and watch that because it's pretty great. It's pretty great. So in his final statement following the recent Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice watch party, director Snyder offered a tongue-in-cheek jab at 2017's Justice League. Snyder first thanked everyone for attending the Batman v Superman watch party, in which he provided director's commentary. So let's go ahead and just watch that right now. So here it is right here.
And I hope it was fun for you guys. Like I said, it was really fun for me. I really appreciate everything that you guys say about the movie, that you continue to love the movie as I do, and really fun, really great. So I guess I'll sign off. You know what? I think they should make a sequel to this movie someday. That would be amazing. That would really be something else. Yeah, I want to know what happens to these guys. I mean, don't they eventually, I don't know, form some... and
oh man, so I like that little jab. I think that was well worth it. He threw some shade at Justice League, which is pretty fantastic, and he's even like at the end there, he's like, I wonder if they actually end up teaming up at all to become the Justice League and stuff. So I'm definitely someone who wants to see the Snyder Cut. I want to see the Snyder Cut, and I hope that we get it. And to all the fans who are passionate about Batman v Superman, I respect you. I respect your passion, and I really admire the passion that you fans have had up to this point for release the Snyder Cut, and I think that is really cool stuff. And I hope that you guys continue to be passionate about it, because you guys have made me excited about hopefully someday actually getting to see the Snyder Cut. I would love to see that, and I hope that we actually get that someday. And it probably would be a lot more of an interesting film than whatever garbage that we got in theaters, So I hope that we get that someday. I just think that it's really cool that Zack Snyder actually, he chilled with fans and watched Batman v Superman with them, and I think that's really cool. It's cool to me when these people do this. It kind of makes them more just like they appreciate the fans. And I know that Zack Snyder really does appreciate the fans, so, which is really awesome. So, hopefully we get the Snyder Cut someday. That would be absolutely fantastic. And we'll see what happens. But him throwing some shade at Warner Brothers for their crappy version of Justice League was absolutely incredible. I think that's great. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what you think about his comments here. I thought that was pretty cool. You can go watch this entire live stream. I think that it's available somewhere. I haven't watched it or anything, but he does like an entire commentary with Batman v Superman, which is pretty cool. So hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll talk to you all very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye.